Hello, Ashish Mari. Ajay,
Yes,
हाँ sir.
yes,
am I audible?
yes,
Yes sir.
Okay, okay. Now we will start the lecture now.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Can you able to see my screen? Ajay?
No, sir.
No sir. No.
Sharing
Yes,
with
sir.
us.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I start my
Yes, sir.
presentation?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think we are, yesterday we are on this slide, okay, where we see that what is meant by ton of oil equivalent, that is TOE, okay. What is meant by ton of oil equivalent? I will ask some of you. Okay, Sulyam, are you there? Hello. Sonia Sulyan.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, what is meant by TOE? Ton of oil equivalent.
It is a unit of energy defined as amount of energy released by burning 1 ton.
Okay, 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 okay. Slide is you are reading from the slide. Take it. Okay. TOE means ton of oil equivalent. Okay. For example, you can see here. I will select the color of the pointer. Okay. Here you can see that the coal consumption, world energy consumption of coal is 3840 MTOE. M means what? Million. 1 million is equal to 10 lakh. Okay. Means what? 3840 MTOE means what? 3840 into 10 lakh into tons means into 1000 kilogram of oil. Okay, this much amount is burned, okay, to meet the energy consumption from coal. Okay, it is the 29.16% of total energy consumption provided by various sources. Okay, similarly petroleum is the bigger, okay, bigger than the coal or any other means, because it provides other means. Okay, for example, not just electricity. Message is popping up. Okay, so petroleum makes the 32.89% of total energy consumption. Similarly, as natural gas, which is used for residential purpose, okay, makes 23.40% of total energy consumption. Similarly, nuclear is used for 4.43%. Okay, for example, in India, do you know where is the nuclear power plant situated in India? Anyone from you?
Tarapur.
Okay, okay, Tarapur. One minute, some problem is there. Share screen. Okay. Okay, Tarapur is one such plant. Okay, where is Tarapur? In which state?
Maharashtra मध्ये.
Yes, yes, Maharashtra itself, near Mumbai. Okay, similarly, hydroelectric provides the energy in TWS, terawatt hours. Okay, it is given in TWH, 3946 TWH, okay, which makes 6.78%. Do you know which is the largest hydroelectric plant in the world? Anyone from you? Let's see, it is connecting. Are you able to see my screen? Okay. Why it is?
No, sir.
हा?
Okay, आता आली.
आता आली काय, म्हणजे कॅन्सल झाली काय, मे बी थोडस काहीतरी नेट प्रॉब्लेम आहे असं दिसत आहे. ओके, आता बघा असं ठीक आहे. ओके, डू यू नो विच इज द लार्जेस्ट प्लांट, hydroelectric plant in the world, which is in news recently?
China.
Okay, China. Okay. Flooding, lot of flooding is there. Okay, because of which dam? Three Gorges Dam. Okay, which is the largest in the world. Okay, you can Google it. Okay, after that, the wind provides the 1.45% of total energy consumption. Similarly, solar just provides 0.43%. This data is till up till 2015. Okay, maybe somewhat rise in solar is there. Okay. Similarly, biofuel. Okay, I mentioned Jatropha. Similarly, ethanol produced from sugar cane. Okay. Similarly, others. Okay, it may consist, other means it consists of geothermal or other tidal or other energy sources. Okay, which makes 0.89% of total energy consumption of the world. Okay. Now, what is the global electrical generation by various sources? Okay, for example, this first image shows global electricity generation, okay, in 2018. Okay, in previous slide, this is the world energy consumption, not just electricity. Okay, it also consists of transportation or other requirements of energy, for example, for heating, okay, for burning. Okay, all it constitutes. Okay, but this slide just only tell about what is the global electricity generation. It is just consists only electricity. Okay, so in 2018, 38%, okay, 38% of electricity generated by burning the coal. Okay, 23% are provided by burning the natural gas. Okay, 3% or just 3%. Okay, for example, petrol and, is it any problem? Ajay?
No, sir.
Okay. Then mute other students, please mute yourself. Okay, if it is required, then that case only you can unmute yourself. Okay, you can see that only 3% of electricity is provided by burning of oil. Okay, but in previous slide we have seen that most of the energy, okay, most of the energy required is provided by the petroleum, but the use of petrol or diesel for electricity generation is low. Okay, it just makes 3%. Okay, similarly, nuclear makes 10%. Okay, for example, in France, okay, we are going to see that slide. 70, about 70% electricity generated due to nuclear energy. Okay, similarly, hydro makes 16%. Okay, it is according to data which is available up to 2018. Okay, again, solar PV just makes 2%. Okay, I think it has made some progress. Okay, here solar is making 0.43%, but here till 2018, in 2 years it is in 3 years it is increased to 2%. Okay, then wind is making 5%. Okay, wind is making 5%, and other renewables, okay, other renewables making 3%. For example, tidal fuel cells, okay, they are making 3%. Okay, and there are the problem of uh, global temperature rise, okay, or greenhouse effect, okay. uh, Due to that, now right now the temperature of the environment is increasing 2%, okay, 2 degree per year. Okay, for example, if the last year's maximum temperature was 40, then this year's maximum temperature is noted as 42 degrees Celsius. Okay, and it is also increase in the minimum temperature also. When you are reading in the newspaper that solar ice is melting, okay, it is because of what? This temperature rise. Okay, so there are various bodies, okay, which make some policies, okay, which they think that the nations must follow. Okay, the policies which are defined by the International Energy Agency, that is IEA, okay, states that till to 2040, the electricity energy need of the world must be according to this graph. Must be according to this graph. Means what? In 2018, the energy need of the world, okay, it is provided by coal by 38%, whereas according to this policy, this energy need by coal must be decreased to 25%. Okay, similarly, natural gas, where it provides 23%, it must be reduced to 22%. Similarly, the 3% which is provided by burning of oil must be reduced to 1%. Okay, and 10% of energy which is provided by nuclear is going to be reduced to 8%. Okay, this is actually the reducing the nuclear, or nuclear is nothing, is not making any type of pollution, but there are various safety reasons. Okay, therefore nations uh, are banning the use of the nuclear. You know the incident of the Fukushima in Japan. Okay, after that this is going to be happen. Okay, uh, so hydro is going to be somewhat same. Okay, 16% to 15%. Okay, maybe the reason of the flooding is there behind the decrease of 1%. Okay, similarly, solar has to be increased to 11%. Okay, from 2% in 2018 to 11%. Okay, till 2040, according to policies stated by the IEA. Okay, similarly, wind, which is making 5% of energy need in 2018, must be increased to 13%. Okay, according to IEA. Similarly, other energy sources, renewable energy sources, has to be increased, okay, to 5%. Okay, here you can see the word CCUS. Okay, here is the word CCUS. Okay, CCUS means what? Carbon capture, utilization, and storage. Okay, there are means what? Right now, what is the situation? The carbon has been released in such an amount that if we are if suppose we are moving to the renewable 100% right now, uh, but the what are the effects made by the human on the environment is not going to be reduced. Okay, in recent years will not be reduced. Okay, so what are the new techniques are coming, that the carbon which is released by the activities of humans must, that going to be captured using various equipments available. Okay, and that which is carbon available in the atmosphere is captured, and that will be stored and will be dumped in the earth or ground. Okay, some you can Google it. Same technologies are there in Netherlands or Switzerland. And in India, there is some places in Delhi where such plants are installed. Okay. Similarly, there is a the policy which is known as the Paris Agreement. Okay, this term is in news in last year as also in this year. Do you know why this term is in the news? Anyone from you? Why Paris Agreement was in news in recent years? Okay, anyone from you, or can I ask someone? Okay, Arpita Bamankar, unmute yourself. Arpita Bamankar. Okay, Arpita is not responding. Atharva Patharvat. Atharva Patharvat. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Do you
Hello.
are you familiar with the term Paris
Hello.
Agreement?
Hello.
I think your voice is not coming. Okay, I will ask someone. Komal Mayuri Kori. Mayuri Kori. Unmute yourself. Komal Paune. Anyone? I think no one knows. Okay.
सर ते ग्लोबल वॉर्मिंग जे इन्क्रीज झालं त्यामुळे काहीतरी त्यांनी युनियन स्थापन केलेलं आहे.
आहे की केले कारण न्यूज मध्ये का होतं त्या कारणासाठी ते न्यूज मध्ये नव्हतं वेगळंच काहीतरी कारण होतं.
ग्लोबल वॉर्मिंग वाढायला म्हणून
ट्रम्प माहिती का ट्रम्प डोनाल्ड ट्रम्प. Okay, Donald Trump is the president of the America, and he decided America is not going to be part of the Paris Agreement. Okay, America is not going to be part of the Paris Agreement. Okay, because of that, the Paris Agreement came in the news. Okay, because total pollution humans are doing 20% of that coming from the America, and America is not want to be part of Paris Agreement. That is the big problem. Okay, so according to Paris Agreement, okay, till 2014, okay, the use of coal must be reduced to 4%. Okay, must be reduced to 4% from 38%. Okay, from 38% to 4%. Similarly, the use of natural gas must be reduced to 12%. Okay, similarly, the use of oil must be reduced to 0.4%. Okay, then the use of CCUS technology must be increased to 5% from I think below 1% is there. Okay, similarly, the use of nuclear has to be increased. Okay, according to this, the use of nuclear has to be increased from 10% to at least to 11%. Okay, similarly, the use of hydro must be increased to 18%. The use of solar must be increased from 2% to 19%. Okay, similarly, the use of wind must be increased to 20% from 5%, and the use of other renewables must be increased to 9% from 3%. Okay, means what? The Paris Agreement recommends the use of renewable energy than the conventional energy. Okay. Okay, I will move to the next slide. Any one of you have some doubts? Okay. The next slide tells about world total primary energy supply TPES. Okay, according to that, okay, in 1973, okay, in 1973, the total consumption of oil for energy supply was 46.2%, which is reduced to 31.9% into 2016. Okay, maybe due to the use of electrical vehicles, okay, or the use of more use of such vehicles which give higher average. Okay, then the use of natural gas is increased from 16% to 22.1%. The use of coal for energy generation is increased from 24.5% to 27.1%. Okay, the use of nuclear has increased from 0.9% to 4.9%. That is 4% increase in nuclear. Okay, the use of hydro is increased from 1.8% to 2.5%. Okay, hydroelectric power plants requires lot of capital investment, so there is somewhat less increment in the hydro. Okay, similarly, the use of biofuels and waste has been decreased to 9.8%. Okay, maybe they are not giving the performance what humans are believe. Okay, or the biogas plants are going to be reduced. Okay, maybe because of that. Other energy sources used are increased from 0.1% to 1.7% in 2016. Okay, on every slide I have given the reference from where I took this data. Okay, you can go to that slide and check the details again. Okay, so the total energy consumption of the world uh, in 1973 was 6101. Okay, 6101 MTOE, means what, million tons of oil equivalent, and it is increased to 13,761 MTOE in 2016. Means what, 2 times increase in the energy consumption due to these sources. Okay, am I audible, Ajay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Conventional energy sources. Okay, we have lot of discussion about conventional energy sources. Okay, it is defined in some references like this. Conventional energy sources are the traditional sources, paramparik. Okay, काल जमगेन म्हटलं होतं तसं. Traditional sources of energy like coal and petroleum. Conventional energy sources are finite. Okay, they are finite. They will not last forever. Okay, ते काय खूप काळ राहतील असं नाही. सध्याच्या जर ज्या रेटनं आपण वापरतोय तर ते लवकरात संपतील. आपण तेही पुढे बघूया कधी संपतील असं. Okay, the conventional sources are classified in 2 types. Okay, commercial. Okay, according to economics. Okay, commercial and non-commercial. Okay, commercial means what? Commercial means what? Commercial energy sources means what? The coal, electricity and petroleum are known as commercial energy, since the consumer needs to pay its price to buy them. Okay, to use coal, to use electricity, to use petrol, we have to pay. Okay. Similarly, non-commercial energy sources means what? The energy sources that are freely available, means what? Wood. Okay, wood which is freely available are considered as non-commercial energy sources. The examples of non-commercial energy sources are firewood, straw, and dried dung. Okay, dung म्हणजे काय? शेण. Okay, हे सगळे freely available आहे, त्यामुळे त्यांना काय म्हणतात? Non-commercial. And coal, petroleum, and electricity, to use them we have to pay. Okay, or electricity generated by what? Nuclear power, thermal power, or hydroelectric. Okay, we have to pay to use them. Okay, this slide I have taken from Byju's. Okay, just this figure. Okay, now this slide tells about what? When these energy sources are going to be vanished. Okay, For example, taking account of the use of these sources at the current rate, सध्या ज्या वेगानं आपण वापरतोय त्या रेटनं जर पाहिलं तर coal will be vanish in 150 years. Okay, similarly natural gas will be there till 100 years. Okay, oil will be there till only up to 50 years. Okay, पुढचे 50 वर्ष फक्त आपण ऑइल वापरू शकतो. हा डाटा जो आहे तो फ्रीइंग एनर्जी वेबसाईटवर अवेलेबल आहे. कोलचं जे आहे ते त्यांनी वर्ल्ड कोल असोसिएशनला दिलेला डेटा आहे. सिमिलरली नॅचरल गॅसचा डेटा जो आहे तो वर्ल्ड गॅस काँग्रेसनं दिलेला आहे. सिमिलरली यूज ऑफ when oil is going to be vanish is according to British Petroleum Outlook 2080. ओके, इतक्या कमी वेळात ते संपून जाणार आहे. ओके, या ठिकाणी काय काय कन्सिडर त्यांनी केलेलं आहे, सध्याचे काही रिझर्व्ह आहेत प्लस अजून आपल्याला माहित नाही आणि थोड्या काळात ते माहित होणार आहेत आणि तेही आपण फाइंड आउट केले आणि तेही जर यूज केले त्या केस मध्ये सुद्धा थोडस 50 वर्ष इकडं तिकडं होऊन जाईल. चॅट मध्ये काहीतरी मेसेज आले. सर आय कांट हियर यू प्रॉपरली. प्रतीक्षा पाटील. अरे काय सोनिया काय सिर्फ ऑन करके रखा है.
सर ऑडियो नहीं आ रहा है.
ऑडियो आपको नहीं आ रहा है अभी? हेलो
हेलो,
अभी आ रहा है क्या? हेलो अजय.
हाँ सर येतोय.
तुला येतोय? सोनिया तुला येतोय का?
हेलो. हाँ यस सर, यस सर.
येतोय ना?
हाँ
कोणाला
यस
येत
सर.
नाहीये. प्रतीक्षा तुला येतोय का?
येस सर.
येतोय. मगाशी येत नव्हता का?
हो.
बरं ते काय ते सध्या काहीतरी इंटरनेटचा प्रॉब्लेम आहे. आता मोबाईलवर मी सुरू केलेला आहे. आणि मोबाईलवर कधी आधी मध्ये जर मेसेज वगैरे आले तर ते थोडंसं प्रॉब्लेम येत आहे. आता ते काही मेसेजेस आपण बंद करू शकत नाही ना, त्यामुळे थोडंसं प्रॉब्लेम आहे. ओके, तरी काय प्रॉब्लेम आला तर तुम्ही मध्ये स्वतः बोला, म्हणजे मला कळेल का काय झालेलं असेल तर. मेसेज ठीक आहे आता पाहिलाय मी. ओके, ते स्लाइड्स वगैरे जे आहे ते स्लाइड शेअर मी अपलोड केलेलं आहे. व्हिडिओ जे असेल ते युट्यूबवर अपलोड करेल. ओके, त्यामुळे तुम्ही नंतरही पाहू शकता. ओके, द नेक्स्ट एनर्जी सोर्स ओके इज द नॅचरल गॅस. ओके, म्हणजे कन्व्हेन्शनलचे जे काही एनर्जी सोर्सेस आहेत ओके विच आर इन कोल, नॅचरल गॅस, ऑइल. द फर्स्ट वॉज द natural gas. Okay, natural gas in its purest form is a pure methane. Okay, but it has some impurities like ethane, propane, butane, carbon dioxide, and after refination they are going to be removed. Okay, so the final product is colorless and odorless. Okay, but can be burned to release large amounts of energy. Okay, most of the time natural gas is used for residential purpose only. Okay, in this pie chart you can see that for industrial purpose, okay, for industrial purpose 31.3% of natural gas is used. For residential purpose 20.7% is used. For electrical power generation okay 34.1% is used, and for commercial use 13.8% is used, and for vehicle okay very much less. Okay, 0.14% of the vehicles are running on the natural gas. Okay, maybe CNG okay gas is there, CNG vehicles are there. Okay, some buses in the I think in Pune are running on the, or in Delhi running on the CNG gas. Okay, do you know what is the use of natural gas in industrial applications? कुणाला माहित आहे का इंडस्ट्री मध्ये कशासाठी वापरत असतील ते?
बॉयलर.
बॉयलर वगैरे ठीक आहे. हा, जे हिटिंग साठी,
गॅस वेल्डिंग साठी.
गॅस वेल्डिंग. ओके, गॅस वेल्डिंग. अजून याच्यामध्ये वापरतात. खत निर्मिती कारखाना असते ना त्यामध्ये सुद्धा ते वापरत असतात. मध्येच एक इन्सिडेंट झाला होता बघा कुठे, आय थिंक तेलंगणाला, त्याच्या सकाळी माणसं झोपलेली होती आणि गॅस काहीतरी लीक झाला आणि जवळपास 13-14 माणसं काहीतरी तिथली मेली बघा झोपेतच. ते त्याच्यामुळे
भोपाळ
असं
झालं सर, भोपाळ झालं.
ते भोपाळचं वेगळं, ते खूप आधी झालं होतं. हे
भोपाळचं
मी
लय
आता
आधीच
सांगतोय
आहे
ते
ते.
या 4-5 महिन्यापूर्वी झालेलं आहे. भोपाळचं खूप आधी झालेलं आहे.
मागच्या महिन्यात झाले.
हा, मागच्या महिन्यात 1-2 महिन्यापूर्वी या अशाच गोष्टींमुळे होतं. तर त्यातलं जे काही नॅचरल गॅस आहेत, ओके, त्यातला सगळ्यात मोठा जो मेन जो एनर्जी सोर्स आहे नॅचरल गॅस म्हणा तो म्हणजे मिथेन आहे. ओके, मिथेनचा तुम्ही डे टू डे लाईफ मध्ये असा एनर्जी सोर्स कुठं आहे पाहिलाय का स्वतः तुम्ही? इट इज गोइंग टू प्रोड्यूस मिथेन. ओके, मिथेन जे आहे ते फॉर बर्निंग पर्पज इट इज गुड, मात्र तो तसाच जर हवेत सोडला तर इट इज मेकिंग द प्रॉब्लेम ऑफ ग्रीन गॅस इमिशन. ओके, तो प्रॉब्लेम तयार करतो तो. तर जितकं जास्त आपण हे वापरत जातो, म्हणजे जे प्राणी वगैरे आहेत, म्हणजे गाय म्हैस वगैरे हे जे काही प्राणी आहेत, ओके, त्यांची संख्या जितकी जास्त वाढेल तितकं मिथेनचं इमिशन वाढतं. ओके, म्हणजे हे कशामुळे वाढतंय तर पॉप्युलेशन वाढतंय. पॉप्युलेशन जितकं वाढायचं तर दूध आहे ते मिल्क जे आहे ती रिक्वायरमेंट वाढते आणि ते वाढले म्हणजे काय प्राणी जास्त वाढले. ओके, आणि ते तर खूप मोठा प्रॉब्लेम आता सध्या ते क्रिएट झालेला आहे त्यांच्यामुळे. ओके, here we can see that how petroleum or natural gas form. Okay, in around 30,000 so 1300 to 400 300 to 400 million years ago. Okay, what happens when some plants appear on the sea floor? Okay, tiny sea plants and animals died and were buried on the ocean floor. Over time, they were covered by layers of sleet and sand. Okay, in first diagram you can see that. Okay, these plants when die, they remains there on the ground of the sea floor. You can see that sea floor. Okay, in next uh, 200 million years, okay, means what, 50 to 100 million years ago. Okay, what happens over millions of years, the remains were buried deeper and deeper. The enormous heat and pressure turned them into oil and gas. Okay, जे काही मेलेले जे प्राणी आहेत ते प्रेशरनं काय होणार आहेत, खाली 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 जाणार आहेत आणि तिथले जे काही प्रेशर असेल त्याच्यामुळे काय होणार आहे तर ऑइल फॉर्म होते. पुढे बघा तिथे, टुडे वी ड्रिल डाऊन थ्रू layers of sand, sleet and rock to reach the rock formations that contain oil and gas deposits. यांच्यामुळे जे काही रिमेन्स होते त्याच्यामुळे जे काही ऑइल गॅस डिपॉझिट्स तयार झालेले आहे ते जर मिळवायचं असेल तर वी हॅव टू drill. Okay, we have to drill. Okay, in India there is a such a site. Okay, we know it as what, Bombay. Okay, similarly such a site in Assam is there, in Gujarat is there. Okay, next is about coal. Okay, we burn coal to generate the electricity. Okay, coal releases large amounts of energy when it is buried because of the density of the hydrocarbons in the material. Okay, because coal is in solid form, okay, means what, it contains large amount of material, means what, it will release large energy. Okay, coal is formed by dead plants being put under significant pressure and temperature for millions of years. If there is much more pressure than the conditions where petrol or diesel forms, then coal will form. Okay. Okay, you know that the main ingredient of any living organism is the carbon itself. Okay, means what, when we put it in pressure, then what remains is the carbon. Okay, there are 4 grades of coal. Okay, there are 4 types of coal. One is the lignite, second is the subbituminous, third is bituminous, next is the anthracite. Okay, next is the anthracite, Okay, bituminous coal is the best for releasing energy and is the most commonly mined of the coal. Okay, या ठिकाणी तुम्ही कुठं बघू शकता lignite coal is somewhat brown in shape. Okay, subbituminous is black, bituminous coal is much more black, anthracite is most black. ओके, अशा पद्धतीने थोडं कलर व्हेरिएशन सुद्धा आहेत आणि यांची जी इन्फॉर्मेशन आहे ती ह्या वेबसाईटवर आहे bombay-testhouse.com. You can go there and see. Okay, till now do you have any doubt? Okay, next slide we will see in next lecture. There is 1 minute remaining, so I am asking if you have any doubt. Akshay Patil, काहीच डाऊट नाही. प्रतीक्षा पाटील, हा
नाहीये सर, नाही doubt.
काहीच नाही. एक मिनिट मी सगळ्याचं एक स्क्रीनशॉट घेतो. Remain there for a while.